Seeing that former classic hot rod driver 161 Dan Holden is here tonight for the first time in his national hot rod, we'll have a go at actually videoing this and see how we can do with featuring some of these drivers who are, well, some of them are familiar to me, but one of those you've got to keep an eye out for is 305 Billy Wood, hotly favoured from the front of the B grade start tonight. I can see that Sean Taylor is out there in 152 as well. The Scotsman Rob McDonald down from driving car 117. Carl Barrett Waller 162. There we have 31. Dick Hillard, do know of Dick. And of course there is 161 Daniel Golden Holden at the back of the A grade. But a number of the star men out there as well at the back, and we can see that Chris Heard is there in 115 and 42 Shane Bland. So we'll see how we get on having a go at videoing the National Hot Rods in their first heat of the evening here at Birmingham, Wales. Obviously be clutch start again for these chaps, racing over 20 laps here at Wales tonight, and certainly quite a challenge for those starting with the star grade. So we get to go. Real spin, and we are away in the national heat number 1. In, and that puts a little bit of heat into these Hoosier Shod Nationals, and we can see them lining up again. Mike Godfrey there in car 27, regular contributor to Facebook. Points this season, I believe, was Rob McDonald 117, a beautiful looking car that at the front of the A grade, and the familiar black and orange of 31 Dick Hillard. One of the few remaining actual hatches as opposed to the coupe version cars that seem to be prevalent. 44 is there in his Peugeot 206. Vauxhall Tigra. Very much a car that looks far better on in the shape of a national hot rod than it does out on the real road. But we're getting ready to go. With the green. There we are, and away. important and indeed expected race win for Billy Wood. 3:05, doing no harm whatsoever for his World Championship contention for 2015.